How foolish, Jude. You should have gone home like I asked.
You in cahoots with her?
What? Haven't you ever wielded a sword before?
Of course. But I always relied on the Four's power to guide my arm. It feels quite different without their help.
Come quietly or else.
I can't believe I'm doing this! Focus!
Earth, cry out. Flames come forth. All clear.
What's gotten into me?
You saved me again, Jude. Thank you.
Listen, you'd better get out of Fenmont while you can.
Right. You have my gratitude.
The city entrance is always crawling with police. You'd be safer heading to the Sea Haven.
The Sea Haven.
You don't know where it is, do you? This way.
I'm sorry to have put you in this situation.
It's okay. Besides, I still owe you for saving me. I'll show you to the Sea Haven. The Sea Haven is on the opposite side of the city from here. We need to go towards the Central Plaza first. We can only get to the Sea Haven via the path that leads to Talum Medical School. After crossing the Central Plaza, turn right at the first corner.
If Ifrit were here, I'd never have to be drenched like this.
You two! Stop right there!
Huh? What's going on?
Doctor? Dr. Jude? From the medical school?
Mr. Eldon? Is that you? What's going on here?
I can't believe you are the one we're looking for. Jude Mathis, I have a warrant for your arrest. There's one for her, too. I'm authorized to use force if necessary, but I don't want to hurt you.
But wait, just hold on a minute. We may have done a little breaking and entering, but that hardly makes us public enemy number one.
So much for that. It looks like they're not listening.
Mr. Eldon!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have my orders.
Jude, I can't let them capture me. I have to resist.
Then we'll do it the hard way. Go on, get her.
This is goodbye, Jude. Forgive me for all of this.
Think your next move over carefully, Doc. The more trouble you give us, the harder your sentence.
It's just that I just wanted to...
Aren't these military types brave? Protecting the world from pipsqueaks like you.
Who are you?
Save the chit-chat for later. Your lovely lady friend's about to set sail, you know.
Wait, but I...
Listen close, kid. The military issued your warrant, and with the Military Powers Act invoked, you're an X-marked criminal. If they catch you, you'll face... execution.
What? Execution?
Come on. I hope you're sturdier than you look.
What's going on here?
The military's doing drills or something on shore. We were just getting out of their way. Come on, do you really think a pipsqueak, a pretty girl, and a dashing man like me would be up to no good? It's Alvin.
Huh?
That's my name. You said that you're Jude, right?
Yes, sir. And this is Mila.
Hang in there, kid. That captain needs to lay off a bit. Is he planning to grill us the entire voyage?
What do you expect? We don't have any sort of identification.
Speak for yourselves.
I can't believe we're heading to Azul.
Look, we're leaving Fenmon's Spirit Climb. You said you're a med student. Didn't expect that.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you save us? What's in it for you?
Well, cash, of course.
How does saving us make you money?
Simple. I figure you must be in serious trouble if the military's after you. Now that I've swung to your rescue and impressed you with my daring do, I can charge you for my services.
Charge us what? I'm nearly broke.
Same goes for me, I'm afraid.
Seriously? I take more than just cash, you know. Don't you have any precious metals? Jewels? Rich relatives about to croak?
Nothing on me. Everything happened so fast.
I doubt I have anything that would sell for a high price either.
What exactly do you do, Alvin? You look like a soldier, but you sure don't act like one.
You're on the right track, kid. I'm a mercenary. It's better than being a soldier. We don't have to follow orders. We set our own hours, and we help people. For a price.
Well, it would seem like you helped us for free.
Well, it's a risk of the trade. Maybe I'll find some paying customers in Azul.
Sorry about that.
Charity work. Wonderful. Are we there yet?
It's hard to believe we're in a whole different country, although it feels just like home.
Well, this part of Azul is hardly what I'd call exotic.
Huh. Hey, there's a map. Let me check it out for a bit.
Brave kid. The way he plays it cool.
Decided to make the best of it, has he? He's not as immature as he looks.
Would it kill you to show a little concern? I mean, you dragged him into this, right?
He insisted on helping me. I told him again and again to go home, but he wouldn't listen. He's here of his own accord.
I see. He believes he got himself into this mess, so now he has to put on a brave face. Either way, he's still acting like an adult.
North of here.
So? You leaving now?
No. Alvin, you must be well versed with the sword. Mercenaries like you must have some battle chops.
Well, yeah, of course.
Could you teach me how to use one? I don't have the 4 to back me up anymore. If I can't wield a sword, what's left?
The 4? Not sure I follow. But I'd be more than happy to teach you. If only you had some cash.
So you won't help?
Here, how about we make some moolah while I train you?
What do you mean?
Well, there's got to be some paying customers here in the Sea Haven, right? Let's take a look around.
This was surging with mana when they activated their so-called Lance of Kresnik. So this must be the key they used to arm it. Do you want something?
Whoa, hold your fire. I come in peace. Can't a mercenary have a friendly chat with his clients?
That much is fine. But when you want to chat, you needn't hold your breath and sneak up behind me.
Sheesh. You make me sound so unsavory. Do you berate poor Jude like this too?
I don't intend to berate anyone. That was never my intention.
Do try to be gentle with him. Boys can be so vulnerable.
That's a surprisingly tender sentiment.
That's what it says on my business card. The mercenary with a heart of gold.
Those are good words to live by. Although, with a motto like that, I can't imagine you'd live very long.
Not the type to sugarcoat things, are you? Hey there. You've got a request, right? How about letting us handle it?
Oh, you're mercenaries. Oh, perfect timing.
What kind of request?
Someone's got a problem with monsters, and we get paid to solve their problem.
Ah, so by taking on these jobs, you get the reward and I get the practice.
Right. Everybody wins. Well, except the monsters. Okay, hit us with the details.
Some monsters we've never seen before are lurking near a lake west of the Sea Haven. A lot of people depend on that lake for water, so those monsters have become a real nuisance. I'm looking for someone to exterminate the beasts.
What's the reward?
Cash, of course.
You heard the woman. Thoughts?
Sounds fine to me. Fighting monsters will be good training.
Excellent. Now these beasts are no pushovers, so please watch yourselves.
About your sword training. The monsters aren't just going to stand there like training dummies, you know? We should go over some basics first.
I appreciate it.
Ready your sword. Well, that'll do.
You have my gratitude.
Shall we go?
Wait, Jude. Take a moment to consider your situation. You don't have to stay with me anymore, you know.
Right.
Now that we've crossed the border, it'll be a while before any pursuers from Rashugal get here.
What are you suggesting?
Just that he still has some time to think things over.
Sorry, I'll make up my mind by the time you set off.
Okay, very well. Let's go and complete that request.
You thought you were doing the right thing. And now you're on the run. That's a pretty tough lesson for a kid your age.
Yeah, but I brought it upon myself. Let's see.
What are you up to?
Just trying to organize all of my notes for my thesis.
Those in the books at a time like this? You sure are studious.
Yeah, probably a waste of time. I'm sure I've already been expelled being an X-marked criminal and all.
Ah, cheer up, kid. If I get a chance, I'll testify to the military and the school on your behalf. Shouldn't be hard to make the case that you're just a poor kid who got sucked into this.
Thanks. But aren't you a wanted criminal too?
Ah, that. I guess I did flee along with you.
So if we get captured, I'll testify for you. I'll tell them that you're nowhere near as shady as you look.
I'll take it as a compliment.
My Lilium orb is shining.
Mine too.
Wait, you two have orbs too? Great! We should try linked combat.
What's that?
Lilium orbs are handy things. They let you sense your companion's intent. That's a huge advantage in battle. You can coordinate your thoughts to pull off combination attacks. We call this linking.
Sounds great, but how do we do it?
Try it and see for yourself. Focus your consciousness into the Lilium orb.
Let's finish them off!
Okay.
Yeah!
Burn! Jude, now's our chance. Burn! Look out! Jude!
Tiger Ray!
Victory born from cooperation and friendship. Not bad, right?
Yes, I quite like it.
I feel much better knowing I'm not fighting alone.
Right there with you, buddy. You know, I think there used to be a town around here. Want to take a peek?
But we haven't completed our job yet.
Come on, school's out. Your homework doesn't have a due date anymore. When you accept a request, you can take it at your own pace.
Is that the way it works?
That's the way it works. The whole reason you took the request was to pay my fee, right? If you see another opportunity to make a few bucks, feel free to make that the priority.
I had been planning to get you paid in Niakara.
That's so? Well, you're the client. At the end of the day, it's your call.
Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Really want to fight?
Now! Tiger Blade! Demon Fist! One!
Roger. Final down!
Let's go!
Roger. Final down!
Focus! Take this!
Burn! Shot! Burn!
And that's a wrap. You're starting to look pretty good with that blade.
I do seem to possess an aptitude for sword fighting.
There. Those must be the monsters we're supposed to get rid of.
Indeed. They certainly don't look like the normal fauna for this area.
All right, let's get the job done. No brakes? The guard's down.
That's one!
Got it.
Demonic chaos! Ready?
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
No brakes?
Shimmer strike!
Fall! That's one!
Got it.
Demonic chaos!
And finished.
You okay?
I can't complain. No better training than an actual battle.
You got that right. Let's head back to Alati Sea Haven and make a report. You see the way Mila freezes those enemies in their tracks? I guess she really is into bondage.
Oh, is that what the technique is called?
Aw, I thought I'd get more of a rise out of you than that.
I'm just tired of your lies and innuendos. Just give it up already.
Oh, and now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true intimacy when they're tied and bound.
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and Women Beneath the Sheets.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar comment in The Aesthetics of Being the Catcher as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down. Those monsters won't be tinkling in your water supply anymore.
Wonderful. Thank you for your help.
And that's how it's done. More where that came from, too. Lots of people with problems out there, and gall to make them go away.
You're a real pro at this, Alvin. Hey! fever. How are you feeling?
I don't seem to have any strength.
Have you been eating properly?
I've never eaten.
Ever?
Through Sylph, I drew life from the air. With Undine's power, I received sustenance from the water.
What's she talking about?
I guess the spirits gave her all the energy she needed. Well, now you're gonna have to nourish yourself the old-fashioned way.
I see. So this is what you call hunger. Fascinating.
So, should we rest at the inn? Now that you mention it, I could use some grub myself.
That was quite a sigh.
So seriously, you guys are spying for Jude, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Jude's spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagal.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Jude, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Welcome.
3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
This might be her first time sleeping, too.
And apparently she never ate before today either. Who in the world is she?
She claims she's Maxwell.
That Maxwell?
Yeah, she's apparently a spirit in physical form.
Well, not just any spirit. The Lord of Spirits. Wielder of the 4 elements, the eldest spirit. Maxwell has many names. And now we add Mila to that list? She's supposed to be the spirit Maxwell? You gotta be kidding me.
Is Maxwell really that mighty?
Of course. That's why this is so hard to swallow. I grew up hearing bedtime stories about Maxwell.
What in the world would a spirit like that be trying to destroy?
Trying to destroy? What are you referring to?
She called it a Spyrix, I think. The device from the laboratory. Maybe I should just ask Mila about it.
I don't know. You have a nasty habit of poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Your accursed curiosity made me a wanted man too, you know. Well, think hard before asking, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Good morning.
Good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Khera.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to re-summon the 4.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Khera?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Mila, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Mila?
Hmm?
Thanks.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time. If we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know. Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah,